College football week 10 is almost here, so let's talk about the sneaky good games of the week. Starting off in big noon kickoff, we got Penn State going into the shoe to play Ohio State. Penn State has not played very well this season, and in looking at the beginning of the season, this was supposed to be a top matchup this week. I don't think very many people were predicting that Penn State would lose to Northwestern and UCLA and go on a 4-game losing streak and then fire James Franklin in the middle of that 4-game losing streak and would look really bad. But here we are. It is a sneaky good game, and it is a sneaky good game because there is a lot of talent on Penn State's roster. Now, this is one that I'm saying probably will be a blowout. Ohio State will probably dominate this game, but don't be surprised if Penn State does put up a fight against Ohio State. At that same time, we have Miami going into SMU. Now, Miami has looked really bad at times, specifically in that loss against Louisville. In that game, their offense was horrible. Carson Beck threw 4 picks. Now, granted, one was tipped at the line, but Carson Beck didn't look very good in that game whatsoever. Meanwhile, SMU's actually put together some good performances. They beat Clemson just 2 weeks ago, and Clemson is a mid-tier or an upper mid-tier ACC team. When you combine two teams, one team that's shown that they can put together good performances and one team that's shown that they have some cracks and can put together some really bad performances, you get a sneaky good matchup. This is another one where Miami could absolutely bounce back and look like they were before that Louisville game. They could show that Louisville game was a one-off bad game. Or they could show that there are some cracks for this Miami team. They could show that they are not as good as we all thought they were. SMU could show that they are a solid team, and SMU could keep this close and even win this game. This is another one that could absolutely be a blowout, but could also be a really, really close, good game. Then in the second time slot, we got Georgia and Florida, the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. Both of these teams are coming off byes. Georgia has looked good all year. They have one loss to Alabama, and Alabama has been their kryptonite. Florida just got rid of their head coach 2 weeks ago. We have not seen what they look like without Billy Napier. They've also had 2 weeks to adjust and prepare for this Georgia team. And Florida is another team that had a lot of depth on their roster but was just led by the wrong guy. Florida is getting the energy and the excitement of bringing in a new coach mid-season, and a lot of times that can give the team a boost that they need to start playing better. They're also playing in one of their biggest rivalry games. They could absolutely spoil Georgia's season by knocking them off, and if you don't think that Florida is going to come out energized and ready to beat Georgia, then you are mistaken. This is another game that could be a blowout, but could also be kept very close and be a very good game. Here's my list of sneaky good games for week 10. We got Penn State, Ohio State, Miami, SMU, and Georgia, Florida. Let me know in the comments how you think these games are going to go, and if you think that I missed any sneaky good matchups this week. And don't forget to like and follow to see more college football content on your feed.